So apparently the Suicide Squad got an ending. It's over now, and it has ended. It has an ending, and it's insulting and awful, according to Angry Joe having an angry rant. I don't know. Let's see what it's all about, because I'm not going to play this game. My brother played this game. He seemed to like it when he played it, but he quit playing it, so...
There's a new cutscene for Suicide Squad released 2 days ago. Let's see what it is. Aren't you curious?
No. No. Oh my god. So
what's with this weird purple color that everybody's using? I like purple. Purple's my favorite color, but like everybody is using this weird purple color in everything. And it's getting old. It's like that yellow the yellow paint that's everywhere. But this is worse cuz this is all over everything instead of just showing you a path.
They released it.
Let's see what it is. Zip.
Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Fucking sucks.
True.
Destroyed Rocksteady Studios. Wasted my goddamn money.
My time.
Destroyed the fucking Justice League characters. My time, Joe's gas money, and all sorts of shit. And they gave up. And there's like no players. So I guess they finally released what is supposed to be the final cutscene, and here it is. So I have to see it.
This is what they were working on.
We have to see what they've been working on and what it was all going to lead to. Here we go.
I don't know anything about the story leading up to this point, so I'm just diving right into the ending.
Clearly, Brainiac, after you fight him 12 more fucking times.
13. There's 13
fucking times, but 12 more times after you've killed him 12 more times.
But this is what happens.
Here we go.
So you have to do the same mission over and over again. That's what this game is all about. I don't even know what the objective of this game is.
Phased our butts into Brainy's lair, and he was steamed. But guess who else showed up?
Brainiac, that's enough. Kryptonian, you're indubitably too disco-bobulated to fight.
Is that a good impression of Superman?
Oh my fucking god.
Why is Harley Quinn narrating? And like this is like Tiny Tina. If Tiny Tina narrated the ending of Borderlands 2. Does she? I don't know, but it would fit more in Borderlands 2. This is a Justice League game.
What the fuck are we doing? Harley Quinn has to fucking narrate this.
It's funny. People like it.
I am not Joe. Does it look like I'm laughing?
On the inside.
Kind of looks like he's crying a little bit, and I would be too if I was as big a fan of Justice League and DC stuff as Angry Joe.
That Superman impression.
On the inside.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, Tara Strong is the best.
Like, it's straight up an insult on purpose. There's no other way of looking at that.
Yes,
Harley Quinn. But, I mean, she can't do stuff with shit written for her that's this bad. I already fucking hate this, and I'm not 20 seconds in. So because you're telling me, so you break in, you break it. Please, if I have to go through this, Joe, you wanted to fucking watch it, so now we're gonna fucking watch it.
I want to watch it once.
No, we have to get the whole fucking context here. After battling him 13.
This was me like 2 years ago when every game was DEI. Every single one of them. This was me for Borderlands 3. When Borderlands 3 came out, that was my reaction.
15 times. What did he do, Joe? He turned into fucking Flash, and then he turned into fucking Superman, and then he turned into fucking Greenland, basically. And I don't know the rest of the fights because I didn't fucking care. Somebody in chat, can you tell us what the boss was when you were Deathstroke? Did they repeat the boss? Did he ever turn into any new Justice League member like the Aquaman or the Cyborg or somebody we've never seen? Because when you fight Brainiac at the end, he always fucking copies and is a carbon copy of somebody else. So I don't think this is. God damn it! Let's go. Fucking.
Is that true? Is that the final boss, and when you beat him, he just turns into a different character? That's like Mortal Kombat 1 levels of bullshittery.
See the rest of this. So we phased into his lair. So this must be his true.
Oh, when I say Mortal Kombat 1, I mean the very, very first Mortal Kombat, not the game called Mortal Kombat 1.
Lair where he's truly hiding. And then all of a sudden, Brainiac, that's enough. Superman, she flies in. And that's Superman. This is the real Superman.
It's British.
Indubitably. Who says this? Who talks like this? I know she's making fun. And this is the final scene. This is the ending. And this is what they came up with. It's fitting, actually. For their demise.
What we've seen is the clone Superman where he got stabbed in the chest. So he immediately crushes his... Well, that's not a Kryptonian crystal. That's like a fucking Brainiac crystal. And then I guess Harley Quinn says, you're indubitably too disco-bobulated to fight because she doesn't understand Brainiac talking to Superman. Where the fuck has he been this whole time? Oh, he's met. I bet you they were captured in these and they broke out, right?
Shut up.
And it's so out of context. What do you mean he just showed up? Clearly, they had to have broke out of prison, but there's no fucking story. There's no cutscenes. The lazy-ass motherfuckers didn't even make a cutscene.
This is lazier than Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Alright? That game, its cutscenes were pretty lazy, but at least they were animated.
A CGI graphical cutscene. Instead, it's the comic book cutscene that has no context and no fucking right to exist.
You're indubitably too disco-bobulated to fight. Don't you know, Brainiac? Anything's possible with a little help from your friends.
I don't think that's how Superman talks. I don't think he sounds like that.
To be fair,
He's having a real hard time.
Joe should be saying that. To be fair, Superman does say stupid shit like that from time to time.
He does.
So to be fair.
Let me speak to your manager.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. That was only in the stupid... What game was that? What fucking game was that? That was a kid's DC game.
Let me speak to your
Where
supervisor.
Superman became a Karen. Did we ever upload that video? Because
Yes,
I didn't
we
want to
did.
upload that video because I didn't want that to be a thing. Karen Superman. Let me speak with your manager. That I don't even remember what the game title was.
He should have done it. I want to know now. I want to know what this game is. I'll do it.
Somebody could tell us.
It's bad.
But there's this game. All right, forget it. People are probably pissed that I won't continue playing this, but I have to fucking do this a little at a time.
For a second, but of course he meant bats. Ow! That says the criminals. That's us.
So Batman is still alive. There's confirmation right there.
It's
Kevin
never-
Conroy's Batman from the Arkham is still alive.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No. Like, he literally can't be. They screwed it up before he died. Everything after that is not the same. So, like, that's it. You're done.
And the Suicide Squad Harley thought Superman was referring to them, even though they did everything. So you're telling me the fucking Justice League was just fucking camping out, hiding out? They better have been in those fucking gems.
Did well following his plan. So how'd we figure out Brady?
What?
Did well following his
Batman said the criminals did well following his plan.
Us did well following his plan. So how'd we figure out Brady had cloned the league? We were like,
They're just writing it out. They're trying to write themselves out of a hole, and they don't know how to do it.
there were clones? Anyway, we totally laid it out. If we took him back, Walla would make them into even bigger tools. More importantly, she'd totally 86 us. Soup said the league needs to atone.
So you're telling me that the whole fucking thing was Batman's plan all along? The Justice League, where
Indubitably.
Batman had told Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad to do this plan.
This writing is immaculate. It's impeccable, man. It is infallible. This is the best writing I have ever heard. I was gonna say seen, but I haven't seen it. I guess I'm seeing it now, but not. I don't know anything about Suicide Squad Kills Justice League, but this for fans. This was. I don't even know what this was. Insane. That's what it is. This company is not going to be making games anymore, I don't think, or the people that made this game at least are not going to be making games anymore. Hopefully, or maybe hopefully they do, because I get to make more silly content out of it and make fun of them, because this is hilarious to me. Like, get wrecked, go woke, go broke, as they say.
Starting with freeing all the folks brainy tentacle wrapped, then putting as many worlds right as they can. As for us, we had a plan too. Did I mention the Wonder Trio of Hack, Flawless, and Toy Boy shorted out our bombs?
Oh my God, she looks so bad. Did you, Joe? Did you draw this?
I can draw a little bit better.
You can draw it.
She looks like she's taking a shit. She looks like she just.
It looks so bad. She looks discombobulated.
We shorted out our bombs. That's important.
Is it Penguin? This is so bad. These characters are god awful, and I want them phased out exactly like that. Characters are god.
What is the? It's like they hit the random character generator I don't even know. They hit the random character generator in a video game. It looks crazy. These characters, these are insane. These are insane things to draw and think that people would like them because they don't look good. What is this? They're all ugly. Why is everyone always ugly? And are these supposed to be good guys? Even if they're not, like, bad guys are supposed to look interesting, not ugly. They can be ugly, but they gotta be interesting, man.
Is it Penguin? This is so bad. These characters are god awful, and I want them phased out exactly like that from.
Whoa! I just realized that was that Poison Ivy in the Penguin, and I don't even know who the Afro lady was.
Existence.
Together. Why not do it out there in the Elseworlds instead of a freaking prison?
Wait, and so Wonder Woman is fucking dead!
Don't you love a
So Wonder Woman is fucking dead! So she dies
Is she the
for
real one?
what? The whole fucking thing for nothing? So the Justice League was what, just hiding, and this was Batman's plan the whole time to fuck Wonder Woman over?
Was she the real one?
They better.
I don't
Yes,
know.
she was fucking real, Joe. That was in the game. You don't even remember the game.
I don't.
Her
I
fucking
fucking
face peels away because when she stabbed clone Superman now, which is total fucking bullshit. Yeah, it was a cool theory that we all had, but unless you're gonna actually play it out, show a cutscene, show mission design, show levels that make it make sense, you can't shove this into a poorly animated fucking drawn by a 12-year-old
That was Batman's
written by a
plan.
7-year-old, and it was Batman's plan the whole fucking.
True. These people are like 7-year-olds that got bigger and older. They just never lost their 7-year-old way. They just can swear now and have sex. That's the only new thing about them. And they still write like they did when they were 7 years old. Because nobody told them that they were shit. Everyone praised them until they worked their way up into the industry. And all these people, they all got participation medals. Nobody got first, second, and third place medals. Everybody got participation medals, so everybody could be equal. That is what caused all of this. That's why we have all these people in these roles.
time
Hey,
for Wonder
You
Woman
know what'd
to
be
die.
funny? Go stab Superman.
And they're gonna drop off Brainiac. Even Waller gets to say she saved the world.
Does Waller look like she's on crack? Go back a little bit.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Wait a minute, hold on, chat. What the fuck?
God. Why does she always look like that? Got that crazy look. Like she just ripped her asshole open taking a shit. That's what she looks like. She looks straight up crackhead.
They done her. Somebody gave this artist, like, this lady has bug eyes, and what you need to do is you need to do it, John.
I bet she modeled the character after herself, and she probably takes a lot of uppers, and she just looks like this. I see it all the time too. The people that are in the industry, that are in these industries, that are in like the entertainment industry, they take Adderall a lot of times and other uppers.
The fuck?
Wow. Wow. Lois Lane, and if she knows what's good for her. Why? Because Lois Lane will tattle on her.
And she will. If she knows what's good for her. Suicide Squad out.
Oh my God, suicide. That's how it ends.
They didn't even kill the Justice League. What'd they do? So at the end, after everything, what'd they do? They killed Wonder Woman? Who all did they kill? Was it just Wonder Woman this whole time? It should have been Suicide Squad kills Wonder Woman. Or, if it was Batman's plan, call it Batman kills Wonder Woman.
On Harley Quinn's cackle and they're so happy. Suicide Squad out. Like, yeah, we did it all. We took care of everything. Wonder Woman's dead.
Yeah, only one person in this chat is happy.
In the Rocksteady universe,
It's so fucking bad.
Wonder Woman's fucking dead.
That's stupid.
And this was all Batman's plan. He comes out of nowhere, Joe, and punches Brainiac.
Where were they again?
What?
Where were they?
That's the most.
These people are probably getting paid, and they're just like, oh, we have to. People didn't like it. The fans didn't like it. I don't like the fans, so they're getting shit. Here's your shit. Here's your ending.
Most insulting part. They better have been stuck in these things here.
But they
Eat up your slop, piggies.
don't.
They don't say she doesn't. Harley
how
doesn't
did they
really
escape?
imply that.
How would they escape though? Like what?
But guess who else
I guess-
showed up?
Brainiac, that's enough.
They have to have been in these because he breaks a piece of it for no reason.
But that was Batman's plan. Hey, I'm gonna go get captured. Let's all go get captured. All right, now it's time.
No,
to
I
get
guess
up.
maybe.
Now it's time to get up.
And Wonder Woman's dead.
What kind of plan is this?
It maybe
Wonder
was.
Woman's the only one that said that's a dumb plan. I'm not gonna do that. It's like, all right,
No, Batman
'cause-
must have pitted the Suicide Squad against Amanda Waller and said, go to all these other universes and take care of all these other things and then free us or something.
That's stupid.
Was his plan?
All right, that's enough time. Let's get out of here.
The whole game. So what you're saying is the whole fucking game was goddamn pointless. It wasn't actually kill the Justice League. It was kill the Justice League clones.
Yeah, my time.
My
Killed
time, my money, and Wonder Woman. Like a good
I
version
feel so
of Wonder
bad for those
Woman.
people who paid 100 plus. 100
Oh
plus.
my god.
100.
People paid more than $100 for this game. I cannot actually believe that, but that is true. This game was a full price game when it came out. And it was on sale for like $3, and it's on Game Pass, I think, also.
To play
Plus-
early.
It's free on Game Pass, and people still aren't playing this game.
I remember that shit, Joe. So that they can have the skin, the Superman
And now
skin
it's
for
free.
King Shark. And for a minute there, I was like, should I? No.
No.
No, before I knew how shit the game was, before it came out at all, I would never do that. But this fucking, I can't believe it. This is almost.
I can.
This is more. This is just insulting
It is.
to do it in this kind of
Like,
way.
I honestly don't care about the story.
Am I right, Chad? Or is there an actual like other cutscene and I'm an idiot here? Is it just this? This is how they're ending it on this shitty comic art here, and the real Justice League is alive. Flash is good. Batman, Green Lantern, Superman. Is this really it?
I feel like what
This
is it?
cannot be it.
Why do all the heroes have like the same like face? Like seriously, they all do. And the villains don't. The villains kind of look normal-ish. At least those two do. The two in the back don't. But all the heroes, they legit have like these pursed lips. Like, it's crazy looking. And it's, I don't even know. Is that how they see heroic types? They like the villains more. They see themselves probably. I don't even. I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
Kung Pao's like, oh, that must mean he's still alive. They go over there. It's like, no, he's still dead. Wonder Woman's still dead.
That's it. There might be audio logs and stuff, but wow.
It's bad.
They relate more with the villain characters. Obvious. Because they look like them. They look like regular people. Well, of today. They look like them. This looks like people that I see chanting that Trump is evil and they're gonna lose their rights in a few days.
It was gonna be hard enough, and we don't even get like Kevin Conroy a voice. Like, oh, if it truly was his plan, him, laying out the plan, having it make sense.
Shut up. There's a real plan. We're just gonna go sleep in these crystals, and when time is right.
They phoned it in. Hardcore. They didn't care. They got paid though.
Brainiac
Then
were
we
to ever
strike.
kidnap us, then do this.
Their time's up.
On the 13th Brainiac, that's when we strike.
I don't understand.
Batman, why
when
13?
Batman.
The gamers have spoken.
When did Batman give them a fucking plan?
That says the criminals, that's us, did well following his plan.
But that just sounds stupid, though.
What plan?
Like, why attack?
What plan? Was just like every single step of the way his plan? What was the plan? The entire game? Batman planned this whole game? Batman programmed this game.
On 13, why not attack on 1?
What are you talking about?
13 Brainiacs.
It's a different universe, Brainiac, I guess. You have to kill all the Brainiacs in all the other universes, or something.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't understand it. When we got to the end and we killed Brainiac, we thought we won the game, and then they said no, 12 more times. And then I said, I don't really want to, but I guess if you're gonna provide us content all throughout that and have cutscenes and have it make sense, I said, no, shut this shit down.
They reanimated the corpse of Kevin Conroy, and his corpse is the one who wrote this script and this cutscene.
We lost $400 million, $200 million, $400 million fucking dollars, and this is what I fucking get.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Vengeance was better.
Superman looking stupid in this comic art.
How much did this cost? Did he say $400 million? What this cost? That's crazy that these studios are just shitting out that much money for these terrible games that nobody's playing. It's all gonna break, man. It's starting to already. I'm not gonna play any of this company's games.
Acting like an idiot. Batman's plan is fucking stupid, and what is Green Lantern doing? Hey, hi, I'm here.
Yeah, they're all doing hi, and then let me do Wonder Woman. Because she's dead.
It's a good impression.
No, Joe. Clearly, the developers thought of that, and so they honor Wonder Woman with a statue.
Is her body in there?
And Luthor for U.S. Congress, apparently.
She's also got the pursed lips. What's with that? What is it's like they're memeing on the heroes.
Even though Luthor's fucking dead. One
so
version
bad.
of Luthor. Maybe a multi-version of Luthor.
Which I kind of get. You're playing as the villains, and the villains of this game are the heroes. But still, man, make them look like normal heroes, because nobody wants to play against these ridiculous looking versions of people that they like. You could have made the villains look cool and the heroes look cool, but the villains don't look cool and the heroes don't look cool. So, you know, it was just a mess all around.
Or at the time. Wow. Well,
There you go, twos. Of course they are, A-Rod. Of course they are.
I can't believe this kind of shit. This is what DC fans and Superman fans had to deal with in video games this year as compared to Marvel Rivals. I'm so fucking jealous. I'm so addicted to Marvel Rivals. I'm playing it all the time. It's like a game where the developers
I need to get back into Marvel Rivals. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, and that I just didn't play it enough, and I played the wrong modes, and I need to play the tutorial. Because I didn't play the tutorial, and I had no idea what I was doing.
care about each and every individual character, making stupid characters like the Fantastic Four super fun to play, giving them amazing hot skins and cool skins, and everything's free.
They have skins here?
Everything is free.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm fucking stuck with this kind of shit. What is wrong with his face? What is this?
They're terrible. They're DEI hires. Every single one of them at this studio, I guarantee. Or DEI adjacent people who are just there because they're getting paid.
Garbage. This is what's happening in DC.
Yeah, but DC's fucking edgy. Boomerang peed on Flash. It's like, whoa, yeah, you go to that menu, you get that big fuck you. It's so cool. Remember she said that?
Yeah, he's all fuck, wow.
Well, what is he going to do next?
Whoa, he's going to say fuck you by microtransactions.
Like, are you asking me what he's going to do next?
It's fake street humor. It's people who think that they are funny and street and punk, but really they're the posers. They're all posers, and they're pandering.
You programmed
You're the one. The programs are. And then releasing characters like Lawless. Like, who the fuck was looking forward to Lawless? Nobody even knows who fucking Lawless is.
Who?
Joe, who's Lawless?
Who?
Don't look at chat.
This guy looks like the type of guy that when you go to a skate park, he's the 40-year-old dude that's gatekeeping and doesn't want you there because he knows that you have a different politics than him.
Who's Lawless?
She doesn't like the law.
Yeah, you got it. But who is she?
A lady.
Yeah, how'd you know that? Don't tell him, Chad.
Lucy.
Lucy?
Lucy Lawless.
I would have bought that DLC if it was Lucy Lawless.
Get that fucking scream right
LOL
there?
less, basically. And then at the very end, Deathstroke, when the game's already fucking dead, and
Miss
then
Freeze.
a shitty version of Joker. I've never piece of shit Joker.
It was Jonkler.
Jonkler, yeah, Jonkler. This is how we're being treated, Joe. And the only other game where I could play Superman is Multiverses, which I
No.
liked the year before last year, and then they shut it down so they can bring it back worse.
DC just does not know how to handle their own products. They do. They know how to handle it. They just won't because fuck you. They don't like you. They don't like the fans. They want their fans to be really, they want you to assimilate. They want you to think the same things as them and give them praise over accomplishments they don't have.
With worse microtransactions, with worse progression, with more grind,
Well, you got to make that money somehow if nobody's going to play it.
so that they can make more money out of the small fucking user base that is literally dissipating before their eyes because they're squeezing everybody and it's fucking boring
But
and
they have that
awful.
other...
PvE is awful.
The other DC game. Let me speak to your manager.
And Marvel Rivals, man, I wish I could get a DC Rivals game. NetEase, please help me. You know what? Blizzard, help us. You're getting your ass
Blizzard.
kicked. Blizzard needs to do
Blizzard
DC
gonna fuck
Rivals.
it up. No,
so
I
that
wouldn't
they
even
can-
trust Blizzard.
Oh,
to do
you're
it
right. You're right. You're
Blizzard would do a better job than Warner Brothers Interactive.
right.
Yeah,
They've
dude.
already lost their fucking paths. I'm just saying, like, they're like, fuck, Overwatch 2 is getting its ass beat. We need to do something else. Let's take DC, get some DC characters up in here. But would that even work? Do you think Superman, he just, like, destroy everything?
Yeah, it could work.
You can make it
Yeah.
work. You can say that Superman is going easy,
That's a shark.
or you can put him up again. There's right. So
That's
Marvel.
a shark.
I mean,
You're
it
telling
works for
me-
Scarlet Scarlet Witch would wipe the floor with everybody.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden she went from S tier like C tier, and
Punisher would be destroyed in there, but he's in there.
yeah, he is.
He's just a man with
But for
guns.
some reason, it kind of works better in the Marvel universe. I don't really know why. It's like because they're a little. I don't know. But I would have loved to have seen like so. The point I'm making is that if you're a DC fan, times are dark, and we have one bright spot.
DC could have a similar game to Marvel Rivals, but it would have to be much slower and darker and grittier. And probably more brutal. It'd probably have to have more of a focus on melee combat and less on the actual powers. That's probably what they would have to do if they want a multiplayer competitive shooter type game.
The DCU is launching this year. Creature Commandos was actually awesome. Go and watch it. Badass animation, mature story, blood, gore, sex, and cool characters. Well executed. Next project, Superman. We're all a little nervous, but things are looking good. But as far as video games, I
Do you
don't
think we're ever
I
gonna
don't
get that
know if
again,
we
like
have
movie
video
licensed video games?
I don't want them. Technically, Marvel is licensed Marvel games. I want a licensed comic book game, but when the DC
Like the movie
does it,
tie-in ones, like
oh
the,
yeah, the
like
movie
the
tie-in
old
ones.
ones.
Are bad. I think those days are over, thankfully. But look
Like
at how wonderful Indiana
Green
Jones.
Lantern and fucking
But you remember Indiana Jones actually
yeah,
worked.
that was fucking great.
That's all.
I love movie tie-in games. Actually, I think we need more of them. Even the slop ones, even the bad ones are sometimes end up being really, really good. Like King Kong, kind of a bad game. Incredible game. It is one of the gamey-ass games I've ever played. Love it. I love King Kong.
On the top 10 list right now. I just spoiled one now. Go watch our top 10 best games of the year, because that is done right. So if they do it at that level, if Machine Games decides to do a Superman James Gunn video game tie-in, then maybe.
X-Men Origins Wolverine on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Incredible.
But that's all we have to look forward to. So there it is. I just want to share our pain with you.
Our
And this
pain is
deserved
not
to be
your
yelled
pain.
at. Fuck you, Rocksteady. Fuck you, WB. The people in charge of Superman and the DC greater whole. You guys have no idea what you're doing in the video game realm.
True.
And you need to attach yourself and do justice to these characters. Go talk to James Gunn. See if there's a video game
Nah, they're cooked. They're done. They don't know how to do it. They need to be out.
that he wants to do and make this shit better, because you know it's dark times. Hopefully things will turn around July 2025. I expect
I don't see that happening with Warner Brothers. Not at all.
every single one of you to buy a ticket.
Only if it's good.
No, even if it's bad. Because if I had to buy a ticket,
Yeah, if it's James Gunn, he's like, oh, we should make a Peacemaker game before Superman.
Peacemaker game, yeah, that'd be funny if there's a shut the fuck up, Joe. Peacemaker game before Superman. There probably would be.
Yeah, I 100% guarantee they're going to do that.
That's probably what he, because he loves that.
And it's going to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy style, but more the Guardians of the Galaxy from, what's that company called that shut down that did Walking Dead? Damn. Telltale. It'll be more of a Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I could see that, and then you could.
Superman games are hard, and I will say that they're hard, and that's why you do like a DC Rivals. It would be perfect in that. And Multiverses, it works, but Multiverses was ruined by all the fucking mobile tactics. I want them to do a new Superman game before I die. There's got to be another in another 5 years. If the movie makes $750 million, maybe they'll maybe for the sequel, maybe Superwoman can have a fucking game, Supergirl with Lobo, and then they can throw in Superman. There's so many different ways you can do it, and you just have to have a good developer who cares about the character. And if you're worried about the Superman,
has there been an actual good Superman game? I need to know this. If there is, leave it down there in the comments, because I want to check it out. And I'm talking a Superman game now. Not a game that has Superman in it. Not a DC game. Or has Superman at the forefront. I'm talking a straight Superman game. I need to know this.
man overpowered problem, just, you know, have them go up against other galactic threats, take them away from our yellow sun, go to other universes, make it sci-fi. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Hell, you can even do it on Earth and still have a good game. But
shoot green rocks.
Anyways. Joe, was that a good ending? Did you
For us,
enjoy that?
yes.
I loved it.
For Rocksteady,
These
hell no.
characters, I fucking hate these
That's
guys.
so stupid.
They didn't even show Toyman.
I thought that was a grandma.
He escaped. Where?
This? No, on the left.
This looks like a grandma right here.
No, on the left.
Oh, that's a gilf, Joe?
No,
That's a hottie grandma?
that's a grandma.
I know a lady who goes to Dollar General daily, multiple times a day sometimes, who looks exactly like this and has a similar hat.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
hey,
looks
that's
like
not Penguin.
Granny Goodness. What's the
I know you're talking about.
that character? I forgot.
Freaking love.
This is us right now. This is literally us looking at this
The fuck is this?
this fucking ending is us looking like a crackhead.
Wonder
Like,
Woman's
what
still
the
alive
fuck
somewhere.
did y'all do?
And this is the Justice League video game right here. Just a ball of mess. It's all squashed up and squeezed and squished.
He's coming back, obviously.
Oh my fucking.
Now sucks.
That's it.
It's bad.
Fuck
Fuck
everything.
off.
Fuck off. I'm done. Fuck off. Fine. Fuck you guys. They were all clones in a drawing. Is one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
This
possible.
is real.
Well, they probably picked up on the fan theory, and they were like, you know what? Yeah, that's better. That's better than what we had planned. So I don't believe them. It's not even cutscene. It's a slideshow. It's still images. It still
counts.
can't. No, it doesn't. The only good thing was Harley's voice. No Diana. They wrapped the shit up like a Fortnite
And
quest.
relearn them. Red
So Wonder
Kryptonite.
Woman is dead for good, and Arkham.
They really did wrap it up like a Fortnite quest line. And that's what they wanted this game to be. It was like Fortnite, but it was garbage. Actually, to be real, Fortnite is garbage also. It's just, there's a huge difference between being garbage and fun and being garbage and not fun.
Batman was alive all along. I'm happy with that, or as happy as I can be with the dumpster fire in the game. I thought this was a parody clip. Somebody else made it, right? Their bid ending was a cheap webcomic. No way. Thank God. Why does he look like a pro? I can't. I don't know who did the art for Superman, man.
Somebody who doesn't know what regular people look like.
Redfall could have.
And you know what this, even worse, I'm sorry, I'm still going, but this makes it really difficult for future DC games. Like, oh, should we do the Justice League again? Oh, no, because Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
No, you
failed
killed it.
horribly.
You did it.
And so now when Rocksteady's like, well, maybe we should actually do the real Justice League where you play
More like Warner Brothers killed the Justice League. Am I right?
as all the different members of Justice League, they won't do it now because this failed so spectacularly. You've actually damaged the brand. You've damaged the brand. You've damaged future games. Who knows? There might have been some shit canceled. I was even sad
There probably
when Infinite
was.
Crisis got canceled. You remember Infinite Crisis? That might have been before your time.
The only thing that they have going for them right now is that VR Arkham game that was pretty good. But not a lot of people are going to buy that because not a lot of people have VR, and even less people are going to buy that game.
Not before your time, but
Before my time. Man, I'm
before
52.
you playing the games with us. It's like it was a DC MOBA.
Yes, I do. Where you kind of create, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Fun.
I was like, is that the one I'm thinking about?
Night-
I remember that.
And I liked it, but I guess they just canceled it. They weren't making enough money. Just WB ruins everything. It sucks.
Yeah.
WB ruined DC's brand years
They're
ago.
gonna ruin Harry Potter with that stupid.
Oh my
little
God!
rerun.
Yeah, HBO Harry Potter. So Harry Potter's next, Joe. There you go.
Let's go! Ruining Harry Potter next. I'm going to be here for that. I'm going to be making content around that. You better believe
You'll
it.
Soon, but I shouldn't say this because Joe likes Superman, like I like
do.
Superman. So
I do.
Joe's gonna get 2 of his favorites ruined.
Look, everything is gonna get ruined.
I love Harry Potter. I love the original movie series, and I love the books. Everything else, get that shit out of here.
If you like something,
Everything
just
is gonna
wait.
get
Star
ruined.
Wars ruined. Star Trek ruined. What else you like?
DC ruined.
DC ruined. Marvel.
Marvel
it's
was
not,
ruined at the beginning,
It's not in the good.
and then it got good.
Lord of the
Now they're
Rings
ruining
ruined. Rings of
ruined.
Power.
Harry Potter.
Galadriel.
Don't forget about Avatar: The Last Airbender and Halo. Don't forget about those.
Can't
Potter
stand that
ruined.
character.
Game of Thrones ruined.
It's only a matter of time. I didn't really like that
What
new
else?
movie of Power Rangers. The Krispy Kreme one, I did not like it.
No, Power Rangers ruined.
I
Yeah.
don't like
Though the
it.
TV shows, I think, are still doing all right. Halo ruined.
At least the Power Rangers movie was all right. It wasn't completely terrible.
Oh, you already
Good-
know
good
that.
boy,
Yeah, that's
Halo
another one
ruined.
ruined.
Yep,
What else?
Halo.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age
Saints
ruined.
Row. It's a matter of time.
Dragon Age ruined.
Witcher did get ruined in season 3.
The
Was it?
Witcher Netflix ruined. Oh my God.
The Witcher video game, Witcher 4, is going to be ruined. Have you seen the trailer for the guy who directed Witcher 3, who's directing a new studio in a new game? I think it's called, like, Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Looks incredible. Incredible. It's giving off heavy Witcher 3 vibe. It looks 1,000 times better than this stupid Witcher 4 game with a woman as the lead character. Are you kidding me? And she's like old. Who wants to play as an old woman?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
it's
Turtles
sad.
put out some
It's
weak
sad.
games. I wouldn't say they're ruined though.
It's sad.
Mass Effect ruined. Yeah.
Oh god,
He
we
ain't
got
wrong.
Mass Effect 5 coming. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. One of my favorite sci-fi trilogies ever. I mean, like, one of my favorite sci-fi things ever. I love the Mass Effect trilogy. Probably gonna play them on my gaming channel.
Wrong, chat. He ain't wrong. All right, now I'm really ending the clip video. on that incredibly depressing note, that's the end of our show.
No, it was depressing years ago. It's not depressing to me anymore. Now I'm just like laughing out of I'm exhaustion, insanity. I've become twisted. I don't like things anymore, and it's these types of people's fault. Angry Joe, why am I not subscribed to him? I was subscribed to him. Somehow I got unsubscribed. Love Angry Joe. I disagree with him on some things, but most things with video games and movies and TV shows, I'm gonna agree with him on.